por favor suscribiros a mi canal que es Iron66. Espero que os guste el directo de hoy. Deseo que en la liga regular y jugaremos al playoff. Vale, primer partido de este directo. Chicago Bulls. Vamos.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, didn't I come to play? Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know,
Okay.
they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with
Yeah.
me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have.
Folks, these two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we can see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Not many games left, and MP is the favorite now, Greg, to win Rookie of the Year. What a first season it's been for him.
Yeah, his award to lose at this point, an incredible feat, proving all the haters wrong.
Now, Thibault. MP outside. Here's Nurkic. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Here's Chicago. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
He gets it in there.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
MP's gone 2 of 3 from the field. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Ball gets double teamed. Nobody near Williams. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era. Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. See if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count. a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups. That's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
So for the Trailblazers, Rodford's checked in, and it's Grant in for Matisse Thybulle. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Dosunmu. He averages about 5 points a game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And giving him some inches inside makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you.
Estamos en el segundo cuarto, empatados.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Taking a look at the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Dosunmu is out there with ball, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. MP passes to Sharp. Ball against MP. They now take the lead.
Looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Portland? Bulls trail by 3. Outside Williams. Vucevic.
Vamos.
Trying to get open. The shot by Williams, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Vucevic moves back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Here's Cardona, and a little luck that time. Drops. And that's 15 points for MP. And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Ball against Lillard. Now here's Williams, guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Justice Winslow.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Grant the pass to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. MP left side. Again, the Trailblazers score.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Bulls trail by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Here's Vucevic. That shot off. Good defense by MP. Hits the jumper. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Really like that.
Estamos en descanso, ganando.
And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
No puedo ser la tarde porque si vivo en la tarde y hago por la mañana.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. MP is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He dropped in 38 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. I'm looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, yeah, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
MP against Williams. MP left side. Nurkic trying to get open. Basket counts. And that's now 25 points for MP.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assists. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. He has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Or the trick. One and missed one so far in the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And so here's Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Vucevic against MP.
Bulls foul.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for Portland. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP. Outside DeRozan. Over Sharp. No good with the elbow jumper. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.
Vamos a ver el último cuarto de este partido.
We're back in a moment. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. All out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Bulls trail by 7. To the middle. And the slam by Williams.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Goes up the baseline. And good. The English that time as it falls. And that's 31 points for MP. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Passes it to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Deep 2 from Ball. And it's MP with the rebound.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Ball. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I mean, I love the determination with Ball. Always attacking. Does a great job of putting the defense on its heels. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pulls up. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The drive by MP. Good. Play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage.
A different look now for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Anthony Simon. And Chicago also making a switch. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Poke loose. Portland leading by 7. Here's Sharp. Count it.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
DeRozan surveying the D. Outside Ball. Pass to Caruso. Up and in on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
MP against Williams. Back to MP.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. Up top to Rosen. There's the pass to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers. And Williams drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Lillard dishes to MP. Down. It goes. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 135
puntos,
in the game.
rebotes 2, asistencias 1 y tiro a canasta 80%. Otra vez, en pipí del partido.
As you can be, the intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thank you, David.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Thybulle kicks to MP. And the basket
Qué
is good.
buena, qué buena.
MP's got 39.
He is getting everything he wants.
No, cuarta falta, no.
Powerless to slow him down.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8.
Premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Lillard. Sharp, the pass to MP. Pass to Sharp. Back to MP. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot goes
Qué
in.
buena.
MP's got the lead up to 9 now for Portland.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Lillard. Count the basket.
Bien.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Vaya.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
Passes it to Thibault. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The shot's good.
Vamos.
MP's got 43 points. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 11. Can't cash in from the high post. MP outside. Shot from the wing. And the miss. And so Portland takes this one. But by a big
Líder partido en puntos. Vamos.
Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
The first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
Vamos, va. Vamos. Siguiente partido contra el Thunder. Vamos, siguiente partido contra el Thunder.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a long tattoo.
Vamos. Siguiente partido estamos en Portland.
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
All right, let's check out
Ya empezamos una partida.
They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lugan Stort out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the four-man position.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
Now here's MP. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Yep, count it.
Burst out of that first step, straight to the hole.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball from Pete Giddey. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision.
Vamos.
Does a little bit of everything on the floor.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Offline with a three. That's Giddy's quick start of the NBA. He recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to MP. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. MP's got 6.
Good to see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
Dort finds Williams. Outside Giddey. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Sharp. Here's MP. To the middle. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Vamos, esto sí, esto sí.
So it's the Thunder now. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. It's stolen. MP outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just bounced the ball casually right to the open teammate.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
Free throw good. MP.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their #2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey at SGA makes them very, very intriguing. This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Defensan bien las cosas.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Can't connect from short range.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Lillard and Sharp are the guards. MP is out there with Nasir Little. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Holmgren. Over MP. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
MP with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. MP using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP's got 13.
And their offensive execution has really picked up in the second period.
Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's MP. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Watford's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Little. Reddish is checked in for Sharp. And Simon has subbed in for Lillard.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. That one is off. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
Portland has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5
Triple,
from deep.
triple.
And with
Triplazo de mi
he has to be
compañero.
considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, BA. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Joe. Pass to Pokashevsky. Oh, MP with a block. And he recovers it.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And it's good. MP's got 18.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Giddey against Reddish. Shot to stop the run. 4 seconds left. It's tipped. The shot
Ganamos 29-90. Vaya palizón de momento.
21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shoot. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 4.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He added 43 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down to the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to see as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 or 4 to start it off.
It's good.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
And he shows the focus there.
Vamos a esto, o sea, por cagar si bien puede.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Johnson passes to MP. That one goes in. MP's got 26 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. We've got Justice Winslow. Cam Reddish is out there with Johnson. Then it's MP, and it's Walker in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
No puede ser.
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got 4 points this quarter. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams have the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
No surprise. Another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
Yeah, it was a fun matchup this year. Neither team could gain an edge. It's the kind of rivalry you want to see between conference opponents.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for him.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
You gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Back to man. From outside the arc. Kept alive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Penalty. At the line for the Thunder. Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to MP. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. On the wing man. The 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now here's Johnson. To the inside.
The shot is good. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Vamos, victoria, otra victoria.
But veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill.
103. Hace tanto y algo. Vamos. Tu percepcionador, Irons. Tengo noticias fabulosas. El DOCA cree que nos asociamos. Esta elaborada oferta a sí mismo, entonces sí que es hora de logro para el mundo, lo vamos a sacar bastante. Después de firmar. Vamos. Contra Orleans Pelicans. Volvemos a jugar contra Orleans Pelicans. Racha de 4 partidos ganados. Racha de 4 partidos ganados. Aquí de la racha 1, 2, 3, 4. Vale. Queda menos, ya está, ya se acerca. Se acerca. Tenemos 62 victorias y solo 12 derrotas. Somos los más que no han perdido. Vamos a intentar la racha que seguimos. Vamos a por la 5 partido ganado. Vamos.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year. We're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state. But
vamos
you
Orleans
players who play all
contra
year long,
Orleans
and they're representing
Pelicans.
the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, the rec, the pro guys. Like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, you know, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling.
Vamos con ello. O jugaremos allá o aquí. Volvemos a otro campo. 3 partidos en cada cita hemos jugado. Vale, en local.
Is it just a myth? Kevin, it's real. And for some players, the NBA
Vamos,
seems so much longer and more grueling than the college season. It's certainly an exhausting adjustment.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4. And Valanciunas at the 5. CJ McCollum out there with Richardson. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Lillard, the pass to Winslow. Lets a floater go.
Qué buena.
With the basket on the assist by Winslow.
Eyes up, scanning the floor. Winslow plays with great poise and unselfishness.
Pass to Ingram. This one for 3. That shot off. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. MP against Williamson. Here's Cardona.
No puede ser. Vamos a intentar ganar el partido este para la fecha que hicimos.
We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Que nos
Ugly display. I thought they'd be more
difíciles.
competitive, but I was wrong. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type, plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like
Qué bueno.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Ingram passes to McCollum. Back to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Inside, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
And he makes the bucket against the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Thunder. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like they're going inside out. Go outside in.
Mi compañero, 11-6.
Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's McCollum. Justice Winslow picking up that last bucket.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Trailblazers leading by 3. MP kicks to Lillard. Back to MP. Down low. Lillard with
Qué buena.
Setting the tone with
Qué buena
an aggressive
pase.
move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Ingram following the score by Damian Lillard. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. That one's in. His first bucket of the game.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it.
Voy ganando
It might not
por
always
30
be
días.
pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland. Want to keep
Ahora segundo cuarto. Estamos segundo cuarto ganando.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
in at the guard spots. Lillard and Sharp.
No puede ser.
Little out there with MP. And it's Nurkic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's McCollum. after the miss from MP. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for Portland.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Richardson outside. Ingram. That one good for 2. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Ingram against MP. Good on the bucket. 13 points for MP.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Williamson in the post. Covered by MP. Loads it up for Williamson.
Zion just overwhelmed the competition. Unstoppable here.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know he'll keep fighting the entire game.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Outside, Jones to the inside. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is stepped down to just 10 points on the bucket from Ingram.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now, here's MP. 35 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And stolen by MP. Lays it up. He's got 19 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Ingram wide open. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP with it. Now defended by McCollum. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in. Richardson left side. He can't get that one. Good defense by MP. 2 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. He's got 21.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Trailblazers lead by 16.
57. The Pelicans 41. Fans have a big applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
So for New Orleans right now, the forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Josh Richardson out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Ingram with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pelicans trail by 18. Pass to Richardson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Nice vision from the youngster.
They double-team McCollum. Here's Williamson. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
A nice shot by MP.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Ingram outside from past the arc. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Count it. Williamson's got 17 now.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
MP finds Winslow. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard, the pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
Buena asistencia.
Right now, that's 4 straight makes.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide. MP's really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
A different look now for Portland.
Suplente.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic is out there with MP. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward.
2 más 1. Va a conseguir la cuarta persona del rival.
Basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Richardson up top. Outside, White. Down low, Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
MP kicks to Winslow. Here's Cardona. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 32 points.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Pass to Ingram. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
2 minutes in the game.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp, kicks to MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ingram against Winslow. White, the pass to Valanciunas. Floats it up for Williamson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Cardona, tipped away, and stolen by Williamson.
Hey guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought
shot
selection was better.
And this team, obviously, one of the elite teams. They played with heart and passion all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they...
110-93. Ganamos otra vez, ganamos otra victoria seguida. 834 puntos, un rebote y 12 asistencias. Vaya locura. Vamos, va. Primero el Rockets y 9 no. Vamos. Ahora pivot shot. Ahora va a quedar el toquín y queda poquito. Siguiente partido. Kings. Después jugaremos contra Kings. Aquí tenemos dos partidos contra Kings. Este partido y otro.
So they've been on it all year long. So their brains there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone, and now.
Vámonos.
Well, it's the time of the season when voters are weighing their options for the yearly awards. RJ, you think there should be more positional flexibility for the All-NBA offensive teams?
1,000%, and I still don't have a vote, so my opinion doesn't matter. But seriously, the answer is yes. If you're talking about players' contracts, because it can affect a player's contract, they should have the ability to be the best players on the best team, and that's what the All-NBA first team should be.
Gotta get you a vote, man.
No, I'm good.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Small. And it's Barnes in at the 3. The small forward. Here's Herder. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The open shot, Barnes. They get it again. Murray. Can't cash it in from close range. 16 feet out, and that one's good.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
I think the Kings have been struggling with a lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. It seems like there's constant change.
Well, you wonder what change in Sacramento could get the franchise back on track, RJ.
Well, roster shakeups could get some good results, but I do think the future could be bright in Sacramento if they can build around their strengths and be very, very patient.
And they've got a passionate fan base, too.
Very passionate and a hungry one.
Now here's MP. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Fox. Stolen by MP. Here's Lillard. And you can kill him up the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
It's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
The Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Over Lillard. Sacramento again missing.
Still very early. That's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Fox finds Herder. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Herder. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Now here's MP. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Count the basket.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Lillard against Fox. He can't hit that time. And it's Portland the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And Sacramento has possession. The Blazers making their last shot.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. MP's got his third basket on the night right there. The Kings trailing. Timeout called. Sacramento, they come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments.
No juego. Seguimos en segunda parte, en el cuarto ganamos 42-29. Vale.
Fox with the ball.
No,
he's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota.
That was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Malik Monk is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Tries again. It's not going to go for him. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Sharp. Oh, and now
buena, compañero.
powered it down.
¿Visto qué ha hecho? Mira.
Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Well, they're all in, Allie. Thank you.
It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
Reddish is checked in for Portland. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Malik Monk really has risen to the occasion with a chance here, Richard.
Well, and that's the thing. He is seeing bigger opportunities and taking them. If a coach hands you more minutes, you have to prove that you're worth it. And Monk has done just that, capitalizing on his touches.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Now here's Monk. Pass to Lyles. And he throws it down with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make as they try to even this thing up.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Outside Herter.
Llevo 2 puntos, sí, en el partido.
Pass to Lyles. Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. Sharp grabs the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's MP. Lets it go from 11. Here's Nurkic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Nurkic has got 5 points.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Shots good by Sabonis.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Bien, compañeros, estamos a punto de acabar. Segundo cuarto, la primera parte. Segundo cuarto.
Fox against Lillard. Pass to Herter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Herder's got his second basket of the night.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
And give their offense some love. They've been a efficient team.
Al descanso. 37-56.
Just a big time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers.
Yo llevo 12 puntos. Y 2 rebotes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's on fire from deep also.
Lillard and Sharp are the guards. MP is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league.
Vamos, segunda asistencia.
As the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve, those who stay around.
No.
The Kings shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
Complicado.
Here's Herder. Got it. Good job in the low post. Herder's got 7 points in the game. Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's MP. No good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Pass to Herder. There's the 3. They get it back. Here's Murray. And they converted last on a 10 of 3. He's got 7.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working. Gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Lillard passes to MP. Now here's Nurkic. He's guarded by Sabonis. And the bucket is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. These
are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
El último cuarto. Salimos al último cuarto.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3. MP shot is good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Después volveremos a jugar contra los mismos.
Once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Contra el equipo en su campo, creo.
The defense got real lucky there.
Here's MP. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the 75 list came out last season, top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team. Dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So, to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
4 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. So, Portland going with almost...
Una cosa rara, Vale, que es una cosa rara.
Fox against Lillard. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Lillard finds MP. Outside Winslow. Pass to Lillard. MP against Fox. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Trailblazers.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory is the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Sabonis. Sacramento again missing. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Lillard right side. And there's a 3-second violation.
Sacramento.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Walker, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Reddish comes in for Winslow. Thibault, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Johnson in for Lillard.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Johnson passes to MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Portland has possession. Johnson passes to MP. Thibault on the wing. Here's MP. And it's good.
That's got to be the dagger. This is how you
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.
Vamos, siguiente partido, volvemos a jugar en su campo. Jugaremos en su campo. ¿Ves? No, otra vez al modo center. Volvemos a jugar de verdad en casita. Jugaremos de local.
What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know...
Vámonos.
You know, this late in the season, Brent, so much of a team's approach depends on where they stand in the playoff race.
Yes, some middle-of-the-road teams are treating these games like playoff games because they want to get there. And then teams on top are tinkering with some things and not wanting to lose their standing. And teams at the bottom, you know, they may be experimenting and playing younger guys. So lots of strokes for different teams at this point, Kevin.
Now Sacramento starting 5. The backcourt pair will be Fox with her.
Aquí yo contra Kings no te va a dar, porque es el minuto Kings, porque
And it's Barnes. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it from 10. Here's Sabonis. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Here's Cardona. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Way to attack there and then make contact.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Sacramento with the ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number.
We know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of those.
Was the mobile one drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Herder, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Missed. And they can't miss 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Barnes outside to the middle. There's Sabonis and slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Passes to Sharp. To the paint. And the basketball MP's got 10.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Pass to Herder. Feeds it to Murray. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by MP. Pass to Sharp. Here's Cardona. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Barnes outside. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Murray. An easy 2 points on the layup. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Portland. Leading by 5. A nice shot by MP. So the Kings call timeout.
It's dance time in Portland. Here, Blazer dancers.
For the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in, and it's Grant in for Winslow. The Kings trail by 7. Inside, here's Lyles. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
MP passes to Grant. Good in the assist goes to MP.
Well, when he gets into the paint, he starts to get hungry. He goes right through the defense. It's a straight line guy.
Here's Lyles. Outside pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Lyles got his 2nd bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Cardona. Plays it up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the pass to Monk. To the inside. Here's Lyles. And it's MP with the rebound. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And in talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
And stolen by MP. Grant outside. Back to MP. There he goes again. It's his 9th straight basket. He He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by MP.
Nasir
Little. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Holmes. Rebound by the Trailblazers. MP right side. To the middle with 4 seconds on the clock.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And so it's Portland, 13 points up at the end of the period. They're and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for them. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played superbly. He finished with 23 points. And it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get everyone.
So it's the Portland Trailblazers with a sizable points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly.
Vamos. No sé por qué.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
In at the guard spot, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic is out there with MP, and it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Are they something you were aware of when you played defense?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize. Deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle outside and went right to the rim.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
So it's Sacramento. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Here's Cardona, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Keegan Murray. The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 19-point game. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Shot clock at 6. Barnes kicks to Fox. Over Sharp. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Trailblazers leading by 17. MP right side. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Herter finds Barnes to the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Estamos al último.
On the court right now for the Kings. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward spot. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The shot, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. He gets that one. That's now 32 points for MP.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Sabonis goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now that's 11 points for Sabonis.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Lillard dishes to MP. And he drives in. And the layup's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Really like that look there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Here's Fox. Kept alive. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. That one falls.
Almost impossible to guard Murray inside in college. We'll see if that translates to the NBA.
Here's Cardona. Good. Lillard's got his 8th assist in the game. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Fox finds Murray.
2 minutes in the game.
No good from outside. Trailblazers leading by 18. Here's Lillard. Buries it down low.
They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Herter. Outside for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
There was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. And they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And so many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts. Jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
MP, no good. Barnes against Winslow. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
So at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And slammed up by Sabonis.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Here's Cardona, and the dunk by MP.
Once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that
ganamos, otra victoria.
But by a big margin.
Llevan muchas.
It's a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg...
Vamos. Ahora, contra quién juego, ya queda poquito. Ya queda poquito. Ya queda poquito. ¿Cuántas derrotas están primero? Una buena cosa a ver si igual. ¡Victoria! Que voy a playoff. Buah, contra Denver Nuggets. Buah, ¿cómo hice esto? Vale. Hola, estamos aquí, ¿vale? Hemos estado a playoff, ganamos la Conference Oeste, primer partido del playoff. Estamos en el playoff, en todo contra, primer partido de la serie de Denver Nuggets. Vamos,
we just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So, but the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and might cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2KTV, and for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening.
Estamos en el playoff.
24 is right around the corner.
I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Y ve el partido de la serie contra el Denver Nuggets.
You look at Portland, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. That said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon, 3 of the 4. Devontae Graham out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the technical free throw is good.
And, you know, in my opinion, Graham needs to focus on being more consistent. Raising those shooting percentages, I think, goes a long way to his development.
And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Nurkic. Pass to MP. With the drive. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Well, what a tremendous year for MP and this team. He's been a big contributor as they fought their way to the playoffs.
There's nothing quite like playoff basketball. Great chance for MP to experience it early in his career.
Counted.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate He's gotten free.
Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And here's Denver. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Now here's MP. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Now here's MP. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Graham. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Here's MP. No good on the shot.
¿Qué está pasando ahora?
Pass to Murray. The shot no good, and it's Portland the other way. Here's Simons. Gets the 14-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Jokic. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. Gordon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Lillard finds MP. And the official whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Free throw good. MP. Here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. We've got Damian Lillard. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with MP. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Grant. He's got 9. And there it is. And it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice, soft touch inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Gordon.
2 minutes.
Graham with it. Now here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers. It's all tied up in Portland. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
47. The Nuggets. 47. And your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. all the stories here. Jeremy Grant, man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And the basket by MP. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
Aaron Gordon, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gordon. And here's Lillard.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He scored 32 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And rejected.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Now here's Nurkic. MP no good. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Jokic passes to Gordon. The shot is good. Oh, the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Murray.
He's aixecat.
Tries yet again. Gordon can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 19 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open team.
Timeout called, Portland.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes.
Substitution on the court.
Vamos.
MP against Gordon. MP, that was good. 21 points in the game.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Justice Winslow out there with MP. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. MP against Gordon. MP. And it's Portland with another.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Up top, Brown. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with 1 hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And he comes up with a bucket.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's MP. And a foul call on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Man, he made sure he got money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Graham's checked in for the Nuggets. Good on both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
MP shot is good.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. He gets it in there. Now it's a 6-point Portland lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Basket's good. MP's got 33 points.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
To the inside. Gordon can't hit. Portland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Graham against MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 35 in the game.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Graham, the pass to Jokic. Will it go? Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Trailblazers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night for MP.
You know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Chalmers checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Watson, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Smith in for Graham. Outside for Green. From downtown. Sharp grabs the miss. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP with it. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Walker. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Jokic way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
3 points.
Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. It's tough for defenders to get to it.
Primer partido de playoff. Primer partido. La serie, tampoco nosotros.
Picking up the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks.
váyase por aquí. Es un magnífico directo. ¿Vale? Espero que os haya gustado el directo de hoy. Hemos ganado el primer partido del playoff y quedan partidos del playoff para intentar ganar el anillo. ¿Vale? Espero que os haya gustado, a mí también. Por favor, al que no, ya hay mucha gente que no te ha suscrito, suscribirse a mi canal, que te ha ido en Fish 6 para que os encantará este directo, este canal, ¿vale? Para que la familia crezcamos, ¿vale? Y pueda conseguir mi objetivo, ¿vale? Os espero que cumpléis, ¿vale? Un super para y al que vengan y intentaré hacer mañana, no sé en cara si puede ser, ¿vale? Si puedo, haré, ¿vale? Hasta la próxima. Por favor, cumplid mi objetivo y conseguir la placa del millón, ¿vale? Espero que hasta la próxima. Adiós.